6 red flags indicating a lack of self-identity. Having a strong sense of self is an essential aspect of personal well-being and can play a crucial role in how we navigate and interact with the world around us. It allows us to have a clear understanding of our beliefs, values, and priorities, and gives us the confidence and autonomy to make our own decisions and pursue our own goals. However, for some people, having a strong sense of self can be a challenge. Understanding and being aware of the signs of a weak sense of self can be crucial in addressing and improving it. In this video, we're going to discuss 6 common indicators that you may have a lack of self-identity. These can be seen as red flags that signals you have to work on your sense of self. Number 1. Constantly seeking validation from others. This can manifest in various ways, such as always seeking approval from friends, family, or even strangers, and being overly concerned with what others think of you. When you lack a strong sense of self, you may feel unsure of yourself and your own beliefs and decisions, and as a result, you may look to others for validation and confirmation. For example, you may feel the need to ask others for their opinion before making a decision, or you may be constantly seeking compliments or validation on your appearance or work. It's normal to seek feedback and input from others, but when it becomes excessive and affects your daily life and decision-making, it becomes a problem. This is a sign that you may have a lack of self-confidence and trust in yourself, that you may be overly dependent on external validation and have difficulty making decisions without relying on others. Number 2. Difficulty in making decisions. When you have a lack of self-identity, you may struggle to make decisions or have a fear of making the wrong choice. This can be because you may not trust yourself and your own judgment, and as a result, you may have a hard time feeling confident in your decisions. This can lead to indecision, procrastination, and a feeling of being stuck. It can also be a sign of a lack of self-awareness and understanding of one's own needs and wants. When you don't have a clear sense of your own values, beliefs, and priorities, it can be hard to make decisions that align with them. Furthermore, people with weak sense of self may avoid making decisions altogether and let others make decisions for them. They may put their own needs last and can be swayed easily by other people's opinions. It's important to note that it's normal to experience some difficulties with decision-making, but if it consistently affects your daily life and make it hard for you to live fully, it may be a sign that you have a lack of self-identity. Building a strong sense of self-identity can give you the confidence and autonomy to make your own decisions. It will also help you to gain a better understanding of yourself, what you want and what is important to you. Number 3. Difficulty in setting boundaries. People with a lack of self-identity often have trouble setting boundaries and may let others control their lives. This can manifest in different ways, such as allowing others to make decisions for you, saying yes when you want to say no, or not speaking up for yourself when you feel disrespected or mistreated. This can be a sign of low self-esteem and lack of confidence in your own needs and wants. Additionally, it can be an indication of an absence of understanding of your own limits and being unable to communicate it effectively. People with weak sense of self may be fearful of rejection, disappointment, or conflict that come with setting boundaries, and may compromise their own needs, wants and values to maintain relationships or avoid conflicts. It's important to note that setting boundaries is a crucial aspect of self-care and is essential in maintaining healthy relationships. It enables you to take responsibility for your own needs and wants, communicate them effectively, and respect those of others. When you have a strong sense of self, you will be able to assert your own needs and set appropriate boundaries. This will help you to have healthier, happier, and more fulfilling relationships with the people around you. Number 4. Difficulty in standing up for yourself. This can manifest in not speaking up for yourself when you feel disrespected or mistreated, and not asserting your own needs and wants. When you have a lack of self-identity, you may find yourself going along with the decisions or opinions of others, even if they don't align with your own beliefs or values. This can be a sign of low self-esteem and lack of confidence in yourself and your own abilities. Furthermore, people with weak sense of self may avoid confrontation or difficulty in saying no, which can lead to being taken advantage of. Additionally, difficulty in standing up for yourself can be a sign of not having a clear understanding of your own values, beliefs, and priorities, and as a result, finding it hard to advocate for them. It's important to note that standing up for yourself is an essential aspect of self-care and self-respect. It means being assertive, communicating your needs and wants effectively, and taking responsibility for yourself. When you have a strong sense of self, you will be more confident in your own abilities and beliefs, and you will be less reliant on external validation. This will give you the power to assert yourself in situations where you feel disrespected or mistreated. Number 5. Constantly comparing yourself to others. When you have a lack of self-identity, you may find yourself constantly comparing yourself to others and feeling inadequate. This can manifest in comparing your own appearance, achievements, or social status to that of others, and feeling envious or resentful. This can be a sign of low self-esteem and lack of confidence in yourself. You may also have a distorted perception of reality and an unrealistic self-image. When you don't have a strong sense of self, you may constantly look at others as a way to gauge your own self-worth, rather than focusing on your own individual strengths and accomplishments. It's important to note that comparison is natural, and we all tend to do it, but when it becomes excessive and affects your daily life, and make you feel unhappy and unfulfilled, it's not healthy. When you have a strong sense of self, you will be more confident in your own abilities and beliefs, and you will be less reliant on external validation. This will give you the autonomy to build a life that aligns with your own unique values and goals, instead of constantly comparing yourself to others. Number 6. Lack of self-awareness. People with a lack of self-identity may have difficulty understanding their own thoughts, feelings, and motivations. They may find it hard to identify and express their emotions, or be confused about what they want and need. This can be a sign of a lack of self-reflection, and not taking the time to understand yourself and your own inner workings. Additionally, a lack of self-awareness can also be a sign of not being in tune with your own needs, wants and values, and not having a clear understanding of yourself, which can make it hard to set boundaries, make decisions, and stand up for yourself. It's important to note that self-awareness is the foundation of personal growth and self-improvement. When you have a strong sense of self, you will have a better understanding of yourself, what you want and what is important to you. By developing self-awareness, you can learn to recognize your own thoughts, feelings, and motivations, which will empower you to make better decisions, improve your relationships, and build a more fulfilling life. It's important to note that it's normal to experience some of these red flags from time to time. It becomes a problem when it consistently affects your daily life and make it hard for you to live fully. If you find that many of these red flags apply to you, it may be a good idea to seek help from a therapist or counselor. They can work with you to help you improve your sense of self and build a stronger sense of identity. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on self-improvement.